Hey guys, this is Tyler. Just thought I'd throw up a quick video on how to get your dinosaurs to mate so you can get a fertilized egg, just like this Rex egg I have here. Couldn't find any YouTube videos about it, so I decided to throw up this one with what I think you have to do. I could be wrong. Like I said, I couldn't find any other videos up like this. So what I did is I kind of put it by this AC because I believe you have temperature will play a factor into the health. As you can see here, the egg health has kind of gone down by a sliver. Originally when I was having my dinos mate, I had it over there for a quick second and it just all of a sudden went down. I'm not sure why. Here, let me fly over there real fast to kind of show you my two dinosaurs. As you can see, this is kind of my creative world here. Just to kind of mess around with a few things here. But these are my two T-Rexes. So what I believe you have to do is kind of just hover over their hitbox. See, she will be ready to mate in about an hour and 52 minutes. But you have to set them to wandering. Once they're set both to wandering, here, let me just shut this door. It's easier too if you kind of in. Let's see if we can get on this guy here. Oh, glitchy. Just back up here. What I did is she's still set to wandering here. What I did is I kind of went near her, and then I was still on him, and then you just kind of look at her, and you'll see a little bar where it says ready to mate start to fill up. So let's see if I can get another pair of dinosaurs. Set these guys to disable their wandering here. Okay. We'll just fly up to these guys here. Okay, what are you? Male. And you are female. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly those two in here. I'll just take this one since it's right here. And what? I can't remember if. Yep. Okay, you're a male. Let's grab my other female. And like I said, this is a creative world that I kind of use just to mess around on. So don't get all out of whack when you see all my commands here. Okay, so now that they're both in here, set to enable wandering, and I'm I'm just curious to see if we have to have him enabled as well. Can these... I wonder if they have not implemented them to do it. Because normally, underneath their little heart symbol here, you'll see a bunch of little other hearts, basically. Huh. Hang on there. What about... Yep, enable wandering to mate. So these guys will... Let's have them follow me here. Choose the huge door to go in. Okay. Here. Let's see. So you're enabled. And you're enabled. See? Yep. So now that they're kind of hanging out next to each other, you see that little mate progress bar pop up. From what I've read, the higher the level, the longer the incubation period will be. Now, I'm not sure if these two will stay together while they're doing this process, or if you have to put them into a smaller room and they have to stand next to each other, basically. Not entirely sure yet. Like I said, these two, well, the T-Rexes, they were kind of over in the corner there. Sorry about that lag spike. Yep, so they will have to stay next to each other. What I usually would do is just hop on the one that's not in the mating progress bar there, and then just follow the other one. And then we'll just give it a little bit for that to fill up. And I think this one will take just a little bit longer, just because they're a little bit higher than both the Rexes were. And then just a little bit longer here. what I'll do is, I'm not sure how long these eggs are gonna take to hatch. Looks like they're still, well, they've finished now. And the lag spike. Okay, and as you can see, it is showing that fertilized patchy egg here. And what we'll do is we'll just pick that up, and then we'll set you to not, and we'll fly out. Over here to that Rex egg I showed you guys earlier, and then what I'll do is I'll post another video on how the best way is to keep the health up. Yep, it looks like that incubation time has gone down just a little bit. The health has stayed about the same. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and there we go. Drop that one there, and it will show the health bar when it's in your inventory. So we'll leave these guys here, and in the next video I'll play around with hatching the eggs. Alright, feel free to comment below if you have a good idea on hatching these. If you guys have found a great way to get a higher level a baby dinosaur, basically. If not, stay tuned for my next video.